Okay, we are live one more time. Let me pull up my. Hopefully it'll. Okay, there's that. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, let's. There we go. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Okay, I guess that's it. Making me move rooms when I turn. I am so sorry, but Tracy's cutting out to me. I'm cutting out to her. I don't. My computer says I'm doing fine. That my Wi-Fi is fine.
It's
So
probably Hangouts.
think of because the other day there was a problem with Hangouts and it was doing some crazy stuff. Let me take this off top chat. Now nobody will probably come back in.
Oh well.
Hi, Adriel. Adriel is
Hey,
back.
Andrea.
Excuse the cutting out. No worries. I'm just doing language. What are you learning? Korean, Chinese, Japanese? Just asking. You're back. Nicole is doing okay. Tracy, I'll be right back, girl.
Okay.
Let's keep them entertained for a moment.
She's gonna tell me to entertain you, then she's gonna scream through the house. Yeah, Korean. We knew it. Do I sound like a robot? Are you learning dirty phrases in Korean? Say my name, bitch. Say my name, bitch. You have to learn all the good phrases.
Okay, bye. For dinner, I'm going to have a sandwich,
A what?
spicy chicken sandwich,
Oh, from where?
McDonald's,
Oh,
just up down the road or so. Hi, Mikey. Thank you for coming back. I knew you were going to do some Asian language because you got to. Oh, I know why. Nicole, when you went to the league, was there a lot of Koreans there or one particular? I mean, just, I'll have to ask. That's something I got to ask on another thing in private. Oh, nobody come back. My heart's broken out. Hi, Susan. We had to.
that would be
Oh,
weird.
yeah, because it was cutting out really bad, so we moved over here.
Yeah, Nicole, that was a mess. You couldn't hear a word you said when you asked whatever you asked Nicole.
Oh, I just asked her was she learning reason. I mean Korean. I don't know what it is tonight, y'all. Okay, it's like it's not my computer apparently because it's showing that I don't know what real tech. I don't know what that means. I'm going alt. See if that. Okay, can you hear me with the default? Okay.
I could hear you.
Okay. Hi, Joseph. How are you doing?
Hey, Joseph.
I heard it was difficult too. Now we're going to be loud. Be right back, Tracy. I'm just going to walk in here and get my food.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with that one. Crying and like I think baby girl was better than that.
I don't know actually pointing right behind
How do you?
like she don't feel good.
I hope not. Yeah, she didn't want to come out today.
Oh my god. What is that noise?
Supposed to look at them. We're supposed to be two of them out there.
Who the other two?
I got a phone.
That's the one without.
Okay.
I was gonna get one of those. All right.
So I said, Mike, it looks like you were wearing one of those gang masks, bandanas around your face.
Now, you know you like it. You don't like it? I don't think
Deb,
that.
Debbie, mute yourself.
Huh?
Mute yourself.
Why is the no? Oh, he's getting the water out of the water thing. All that noise we can hear. He was getting water out of that water thing. He's about to be ungit. It'll be now. You are. All right. That would be my husband. He was digging water out of the thing with the water in bottles in it. That's why I need those earphones. That's bad. A hooker came up to me today and said, "Oh, really? It's so bad." Your mind is seeing lace panties. Oh, well, I can't change it right now, Mikey. Well, no, I can't because I'm in the hang up. Is it that bad, y'all? I mean, every time I change it, somebody gripe about it.
We're not griping. We're just saying a gang mask.
It's not a color of a gang mask.
Like you're gonna rob a bank.
Well, it's on hold my aunt was checking on my mama. Let's send her something real quick. My mom's still not, y'all. It's still like she's had just an absolute rough. It's been really bad, my poor mama. Okay, I'll have to go in here. At first, Sean had to go change that. Then I go and I got to change. I just need to go right back to what I had on there to begin with. Here we go. Actually, if I like it, I ought to just leave it, right? I've got several different ones. Several. I've got deer ears. I think I really like the ones with the pink ears. That's the ones I do like, the ones with the pink ears. I think they're cute. I've got glasses. I like the one. I don't care if it made me look bald or not. I don't care. You know what? I'll put the headphones back on. God, it's hard to. It's on there. It's hard. The picture's so little. There's nothing you can really do about it. You can't even. You can't do what crop it in there and make it look worth it. So it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Nicole's got one of those on her thing. Don't it? Don't you, Nicole?
With that thing under your face?
Yeah, it's on her. Um, it's on her WhatsApp thing. Yeah, it's on there. Thank you, Mikey. There, but it won't show up till. Quit scratching my wall, cat. Ooh, this chicken sandwich is hot.
Well, didn't it have spicy in the title?
Yeah, it's a spicy one that. Ooh, lettuce. I don't do lettuce on there. Nope, nope, nope. I like salad, but I don't like lettuce. I like sandwiches or grilled chicken or any kind, you know what I mean? Nicole is still up. Nicole keeps late hours. Where do come back? Hmm. Huh?
You talking to me?
Eat.
I can't hear you.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Um, I had some crackers.
Whoa. Huh. I did that for breakfast today. I made some crackers. Let's see. I'm gonna go. It seems let's see, so just I don't need to adjust all that. They got stuff all over this thing that's changed, and they say that. Let me see. No, okay. That's checking. That picture will change tomorrow. Today. Yeah. But wait, tomorrow night this will be cleared up, or I'll be pissed
Hopefully.
because there's nothing else. I mean, I don't know anything else to do. I mean, when two headphones don't work, and I've changed to every setting on there for the headphones and everything for the microphone. I mean, for the voice microphone and everything. I don't know what it is. Oh, Nicole, I heard that's a very hard language to learn, but I did hear that Japanese is the hardest. But very hard for anybody to learn too. Twice? Oh.
Oh my.
What did you have? Did you have the same thing twice, Mikey? Hmm. I have a hard time learning. I learned all the dirty words in Italian when I lived there, um, and stuff like that. But hmm, where you at, Miss Kitty? About the weather there in Vegas. Everybody's having crazy weather now.
I
I mean,
know
it
it's
was actually
cold.
snowing here. We don't get snow. It was flooding yesterday, which the roads are still flooded down here, but now it's. Kitty, how's the weather there? I put a video that's snowing here this morning. It was
Did you?
nice.
I didn't even see it.
I did, and I was asking Lisa if it was snowing there because she just lives about 40 minutes from me, and she was getting some too.
Ooh, go Mike. It sounds like my kind of meals.
A box of cookies, a veggie plate. I like that too. Oh, in the shadows. Wait, I had to learn. But you did, Angel. Aren't you Spanish? Ew, I hate salmon. I cannot eat salmon, y'all. I ain't lying. Wow. Weather changed a little bit, y'all. Now, I ate some salmon that was smoked one time that was real thin, like cream cheese type spread stuff to put on it that had like deal in it. That was good. But if I have to eat like a piece of salmon, you know what I mean?
Yuck.
I can't eat that. I just can't. You can't either.
Nope.
It's fish, real fishy. I know, Mikey. That's what um Twitter. Right down the road, we're flooded. We can't get like past a certain place down here. Jill, Jill lives up in where do you live, Jill? Ohio, maybe. It's been cold here off and on for about a week, and it's supposed to be. Well, they said. Let me see. I'm gonna look at it again because one time, when there's rain or anything like that, it also messes with the temperature. Okay, it's 37 now. Tonight, golly, that road is wet out there, y'all. Let's see. Tomorrow night it's gonna be 29. Let's see. Low chance of precipitation.
It's 25 here. Feels like 18.
Feels like what?
18.
Feels like 31 here. Good. The 18 is bad too. Um, I should have. I hope next Monday. See how those. Gotcha. Oh, they're all. Yeah, they're cold there for sure. Still, is it not? It's not like hot. I like. I would. I'd like to go to Vegas in the wintertime.
I know it's crazy, right, Mike?
What's y'all's temperature, Mikey, for tonight?
Hey, Granny.
Mike, how long you got from being able to get out of your driveway?
Maybe we'll get him a canoe.
That's it. We'll go visit him and we can go boating.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. So I guess, hey, Mikey, you won't be going to work, right?
Lucky.
Saved by the flood. Huh. How's Roxy doing, Mikey? Ask me how Sophie's doing. She lazy. I just let you know she lazy as all get out. And paper daggum sandwich. Rocky, ask me how Rocky's doing. Kitty thinks old Rocky is perfect. Oh, in the 40s, huh? Oh gosh, Mikey, that's a few days. Let me tell y'all. While I was gone to stay with my mother, I Not Sunday night. Came back today. Rocky behaved himself with his daddy, with Big Daddy. He literally went to bed, slept in there, and Sophie, and was good. And then I come home and he acts the fool, y'all. Acted the fool and has been doing it.
Of course.
The kitty think he's good. I told him a bad gangster. He is so bad, y'all. So bad. Mags, I'm gonna have to go check on her later, make sure y'all, she was in the tree freezing, bless her heart. And I get home and Crow was sitting on top of the sleep zone. That's it, kid. Y'all, he really has gotten fat. He is just so neutered. He's fat. Oh, that's right. She likes the rain. Wait, seems now Rocky doesn't mind the rain because he likes water. Good night, Nicole. Love you. Sleep well and let that language sink in. I'm kind of sad that Roxy's crying because she can't go out in the rain. Bless her heart. Bless her tiny little heart.
Good night, Nicole.
You know, we're telling the truth, and that's a fact. He eats Sophie's food too. Double bowls. In the morning times, he is the first one up there. He ain't gonna miss a meal. At night, when I fill him up again, most of the time, if they're empty, I'll fill them again. He's the first one.
I'm just listening because I can't hear a word you're saying.
I was mean today. She cried. Oh, 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 Mikey, that is not nice. That's ugly. Kitty, now that's not funny. Poor Roxy. God love her.
Gotta teach them.
So, are you gonna get? Hey, get your behind right back in there. No, I can't hear. I can't hear when you. I'll clean it up. I can't go straight into there. Ooh, I bet she is mad as worse than fire. Worse than fire, Mikey. She was thinking of all the things she could do to you. I'm gonna tear Rocky's behind with that water bottle. I'm gonna spray him. He don't care if you spray him. Anything else you're gonna do? Oh, oh, that 26 and dry is a bitch. Probably. God damn. Does anything stop? No. too. I really hope those have the sound out for sure. Now, be scared. She does not like the rain. Ugh. Are y'all still having a problem with cutting out or whatever?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Well, my modem is that's what I don't get. My Wi-Fi showing at 100%. I mean, all lines are full. My modem, um, the only thing is this thing. Well, it show actually when I all 6 lines, like I'm, so it's kind of weird. I don't know what it is. Let's see if I sound okay. Thank you, Jill. Hopefully it'll. It could be just between me and Tracy, though. I mean, sometimes we get bad connection. It could be the weather. It could be anything, I guess. I just hope it don't act stupid tomorrow night. I'm gonna remind Vinny to I got his email, so that's where I have to send it. I just gotta make sure he knows. I'm sure he does. You know, get your butt down. That idiot has done got hold on, y'all. He is dumb. I'm not kidding. Down, Rocky. Come on now. Put the dang pen down, idiot. That's my this is my pen, not my L pen. Now, go away.
We don't download your stuff.
You're with my stuff. I'm tired of it. Just tearing up everything. He had my owl pen and he's gonna tear up my stuff. Did you say
Not a dog bite.
Ooh. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Okay, Jill. Peaches, go away. Go away. Between you and them two right there, on go get in your bed. There ain't nothing wrong with you. Go get over there, y'all. If you're eating something, it's like the whole family. Rocky needs another squirt of the water. Right in his bunghole, right there. Right in the bunghole. Yeah, it's kind of hard to lick it off there, isn't it? Says Sam. Kitty. Love you too.
Love you too.
Oh, that's right. Rocky No Balls is bad, y'all. Just bad. But he has his moments, you know. Okay. Just hasn't been recently. Kitty, you liking your new car?
What
My
kind of
daughter
car
just
is it, Kitty?
got a Nissan something. I don't want to say which one because I don't remember. My daughter drove a Nissan car, then she got a Nissan SUV, and then now she's in a Jeep. A Jeep. Rocky, let me show you something. Water bottle to Rocky. Bunghole there. Watch your bunghole. I'm going to send him to Las Vegas, Nevada, to Miss Kitty Barnett's house because she thinks Rocky is so good. He'd probably be good at her house, though.
Doubtful.
Yes. It's been weird because I didn't really get on the computer, but a couple of moms, um, I think I went into Rosie's and spoke because Rosie was like, I think it was yesterday. Shit, where have you been? There it is, Essentra.
Oh
My
no.
daughter. Go ahead.
I
The
haven't
cars.
seen that much.
I love it. As cute as a button. Mikey, you talk just the South, just like me. We say things like cute as a bug, cute as a button. And we say things like, hi, Bobby, hi.
Hi, Bobby McNutt.
You have a perfect name for this? Okay.
Let's hear it.
It must be long. It's weird. You'll get a new car yourself, like just looking for places to go. And it's like after the new wears off, you don't want to go. It's like you're like, golly, I go there. God, I wish I didn't have to go. It's crazy. Bobby McNutt. You use your phone. All right, hold on.
What is going on?
Are you? Can you hear me, Tracy?
Yes, right now I can.
I was gonna. If you could use your phone, I was gonna call and just put it on speaker so you could hear me. Let's see. My ears keep popping. I don't know why, but they sure do. Haley called me today and said, Nanny, I'm gonna cook at my daddy's house for Thanksgiving. Can I get your dressing recipe? And I said, yeah, to you. And she said, yeah. So I emailed it to her. So she's a good little cook. I'm glad she's gonna get to do that. Sophie, is there a moth in the house? Really? Your daddy didn't let a moth in because he can't shut the door. Oh my God, yeah, it's no, it's been doing that. The sound's acting up. Hold on, I may need to change it. Can you hear me, Tracy?
Yes.
Is hearing it or what? Well, I got some people saying they can hear it, some people saying they can't. Which makes, I don't know about that, but everything looks like it's working here. You didn't, oh yes, ma'am. I've been monetized
Welcome
since,
back, Chick.
yeah, thanks, chick. Since July. Been here since July. Okay, Mikey, thank you. I don't know what it is. The modem's looking perfect. I mean, like I say, everything looks good, but you never know. Not always, never know. I'm gonna be mad if it acts crazy tomorrow night. Just saying.
It is what it is.
You're right. It is what it is. I know my mom's enjoying Haley. Haley and her just, I think they had Outback for dinner. You
Yep.
shut your channel down, Bobby? That's weird. Or did you just shut down your stream? Maybe. Wait, wait. No, no, no. It's still there. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, okay. You went live. Your bell is off, Bobby. I just turned your bell on. No wonder I don't get any notifications. Could be. That could be it. But it's been acting up tonight for some reason. I don't know. Hangouts or what? That's it. That's it, chick. It's just skipping the bad words. Okay, there's dummy. Hey, cat, get off of it. Oh my God, y'all! I'm fixing to send him to another country. Off of my counter, please. I don't allow that. Hold on, y'all, because he doesn't get it. Get off of my counter, no. If you get off of the counter, please. Why is it you don't get that, Rocky? You're 7 months old, maybe 8 months. You got to stop being so ugly to your mama. You did. That's rude to be ugly to your mama like that. After I've been taking care of him since he was 5 weeks old, y'all, and treat his mama like that. Oh, that yeah. He's got the TV on in the man cave. Yeah. But so let's see what it says. Oh, the double eyes. Yeah, we always get to hear that TV. Hoping that the beats when I get them will be knock some of the sound out. I don't like the background, but some people have it and some don't. Sometimes it's quiet in the house on Friday night. And also it's because I don't have on y'all, would you believe he's up on that? He doesn't listen. That's like 20 times. Yeah. I don't get that, Tracy. How many times you gotta tell a cat to get down?
I don't know.
Oh, wish you had a man in your cave. Mikey.
Right, Mike? We all need a man in our cave.
I got one, but you know, he been in my cave a long time. Just talking, just talking. Well, Mikey, did I read right, Mikey, that we're after a youth minister? Did I hear that right the other day? Did I see that right? I mean, because I could have sworn Mikey put down he had been chasing after a youth minister or a minister or something.
Where did he put that?
Rocky, I'm mad at you. Get away from me. Oh, he did. Let me get down his way. I know, Kitty, but it's like 20 million times. I have told him since to jump up there. It just don't work. I'm not kidding y'all. It just don't freaking work. It's like you look up and there he is again, repeatedly. Tracy's cat doesn't do that.
No.
What keeps falling onto this? Must be some water. Oh, that's from that damn water bottle. Okay, here we go. Chris, I can see the chat. First computer dates back to Adam and Eve. Oh, Adriel. Hit that one, Adriel. Oh, you're chasing him. Oh, good, Bobby. I knew. Mikey said he was chasing a minister. Oh, he runs faster. Does he know you're interested there, Mikey? Oh, that's so funny. Mikey. Okay, what is that emoji you got? Oh, y'all notice when you click on the emoji down or whatever, it gives you a choice of colors. No lie, it gives you a choice of colors on your hand. On your huh? You get, all different colors like yellow, white, a little more tan, brown, and then dark brown. I never knew that. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Bobby. We appreciate it. We like you being here in the nut house. I cannot believe I didn't know that. Let me see if I can pull that back up. I think that's crazy, but I mean, crazy. Okay. I wonder if it's that way if you do the peace sign. Yep. Same way with the peace sign, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, then it. Let me see if I can show y'all. Y'all probably already know this, but I was not very. I didn't know this myself, so no.
Yeah, because that's how they look.
Yeah, that's how they look. I had no clue. Oh, he gets a full body. Oh, Mikey, I gotta close my eyes on that one. Oh, I'm closing my eyes. I'm seeing no evil, and I can't hear no evil. Oh, they got some new emojis, like looking emoji. I didn't. Some of these I haven't seen, y'all. Oh, there's one that's. Oh, here's one Tracy we need. Look, this one right here. There's some. Oh man, that one's gross. They're cool looking emojis. Like I like that.
I can't see it. My iPad's too old. They don't come up.
They what?
My iPad's too old. They don't come up.
Really? Oh, on mine I have to. Uh, that it doesn't have that little smiley down on your keyboard.
Yeah, I have them, but the newer ones don't come up on there.
Oh, okay. Do you have the iPad too?
I don't. It's an iPad mini.
Okay, that's what my husband has, the iPad Mini. They got some really cute ones in here. They've changed them up. I kind of like that. Cool. I like it. I keep praying our belt buckle. Mikey. Shame, shame. And oh Lord, what if it did, Mikey? Funny. I love the whole body hug thing. Oh, it's too funny for words. That's why I have to laugh. And Mikey, because you make us laugh.
Yes, he does.
I know. I miss Mikey. My mama's fixing to take her medicine at 8:30, and then she's gonna go to bed. God love her. I hate to see my mama not feeling good worse than anything, you know. I'm just glad to have my mama still here. I lost daddy, so Tracy's lost her mama, and you know, it's a lot. We don't have to like it. Let's see. Vinny, congratulations, Miss Evan Wonderful. Oh, I don't have a clue what
You
that's
did
about.
it. Sorry.
What? Oh, that's the first time I've heard that. I didn't know nothing. Wow. Well, that's that's kind of dangerous. I've had a couple of cousins that had that, and there's our girl Annette. I can't hear what Benny's saying, but I guess he's talking about that. Um, oh, let's see, Debbie. It just breaks the heart to see her. I know it does, don't it, Mikey? It does. You drink your medicine, Bobby? My mom is 79. She'll be 80 in February. And she doesn't look, but you know, she's a little bitty woman, and it just breaks my heart because before this happened, and she could outwalk me. She could, I mean, everything. She could just, and then something, and I'm super worried about her, and it's because they've lessons 3 times, and she's 79. It's still barely taking the edge off, and only taking it off for about 3 hours, and they won't let her have it, which is crazy, but that's how these doctors are. But I mean, my deal is this: is and you're in pain so bad that you don't sleep. You're now on a walker, and give it. Let her take them 3 times a day. What's that going to hurt? Other people are taking them 3 and 4 times a day. I just pain. Yeah, my husband has bad knees, but he don't drink anymore. He's just um we have different stuff that he puts on his. I think we're out of that stuff. I think he used all that one thing we had. Now works occasionally. It's my right one. It hurts for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I should try drinkable meds. My deal is I could drink one bitch. Just saying. Just saying. I saw Coop in a chat yesterday, Tracy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Um, it might have been Vinny's. Talk to him a little bit. It's kind of going to be weird not to see him on. I'm sure, but it's going to be weird, not him not being as Nicole, Bob, and I'll be glad to see Nicole there. Um, Chick first they gave her ultra nothing. It was like she's. I mean that was a waste of money. Then they gave her what was it? Shit. What is that damn other? Oh. Norco 5. Norco 5. She told him it's not helping. So then he gave her Norco 7. Okay. The crazy thing is, she had to take both bottles of the medication, all the medications back because he's a spine specialist and also a pain management doctor. So he took all her medicines, melted them, and she had, I mean, as many as she was supposed to, actually had more than she should have had. And I guess they wrote her a prescription for Percocet 10. And that she had the first night, she had a good night after she had her first injection. But it's not really, it's easing it for about 3 hours and then it comes back. I think he will, Kitty. I think he will. My mama was too until all of a sudden that nerve, it's a pinched nerve between L2 and L3, or L3 and L4. I can't remember. And ever since that happened in August, it's like it's just gotten worse and worse. She's been through 3 different doctors, and now she's finally with one that actually cares about them money. And he's doing the best he can. He says if these series of injections don't work, which her last injections will be in December, then the other option is surgery. And she will definitely take it. You know, and I don't blame. Oh, they tried Lyrica. She had a reaction to it, and they gave her something else. What was it? Gabapentin. They gave her gabapentin, and she couldn't take it. She totally broke out in hives. My pain meds is to hit my head with a Bobby. That easy. Well, she really doesn't. There's somebody with her pretty much all the time. She just gets up, and the bathroom's right by by her bed, basically. And like it she's so used to hurting, like they don't make her feel funny. That surprise, I think it's because they tried her on several different ones, and she finally got a little bit of she's got a walker she's using, which helps her, and we done got onto her. Don't get out, she has a bell. What a bell. She was like, I'm not going to ring a bell for you to come. I said, yes, you are. He goes, I had to make her that, I had to hear her. Well, Mikey, I sure hope it helps my mom. Everybody that she had her first one. And then a week after that, she will have another one. And then, you know, Percocet 10, this one has 325 milligrams of Tylenol, chick. Oh, wow, Kitty, you could have been a little baby. It could have been. See, the weird thing is, Mom has never taken pain medicine. I mean, ever taken nothing but a Tylenol and vitamins. Okay, but she hurt so bad. She was asking them, this is not working. Me, I've got to have, for my mother to say I'm hurting that bad. Oh, really, Jill? I know. People keep telling me that, but I don't know how I would do it. Hope that she just gets some sort of relief, like from those injections really soon, Mikey. Yeah, she's only taken a day 650 milligrams. My sister-in-law is a doctor, and she told us what the limit. And my mom is nowhere taking, and she doesn't take anything anyway. You know what I mean? This is the first time. This time these things have like 500 milligrams in them. I know that. What is it? Lortabs. The tens have 500 milligrams. I can't take that stuff. It makes me itchy and hot.
How come they don't give her
Oh,
some Medrol?
what, Trace?
How come they didn't give her some Medrol?
Some Benadryl? Some what?
Medrol.
That's what I was wondering. The Medrol dose. You talking about Medrol dose pack?
Yep.
But I guess because they were giving her those shots of she had a cortisone shot. So I don't know if that's why they didn't give it to her, but they haven't offered it to her anymore. And I don't know if what they're injecting her in her back or what. Kitty, she fell last week. She had that house locked down tighter than Fort Knox. We had to break in. Me and my brother and my girls took 45 minutes to get in. Told her she wasn't allowed to do this, wasn't allowed to do that. Give me this key. Put a new lock. We put a new lock system thing on her door to get in, and she is not to lock it because she don't understand. We, she that was bad when. Dad, why did you name my sister Paris? That's where she was conceived. You're welcome, backseat. You know what? My
Hey, Susan.
son was my son was Hey, Dixie. My son was conceived in the back seat too. What seat? Let me remember. But he was conceived in a car. Just saying. Don't like I can take Lortab, but they make me itchy, like, and I get very, very hot, very, very hot. Motrin for pain, honey. Um, Motrin, but I cannot take that other crap. What's it called? Aleve. Oh my God, it kills my stomach. Just kills my stomach. Um, Susan, how is Lacey having any more? Oh, gotcha, Adriel. Oh my God, my nose is like stopping up. I don't know what it is. I need to thing to put moisture in the air. Yes, I might. Hi, Annette. Good to see you back. Yeah, we've been back. We went actually did a couple of minutes to get back on. Yeah, I get I don't swell or anything. I just itchy and hot. It feels like I'm just like burning up. And they said that's a side effect. It's a side effect you can have. Yeah, it's been. I said, how is Lacey? Is her nut bleeds? We've been having sound problems tonight for some reason. I see Chad went live again. Think he's on a binge. The coordinator coming back from me. Are they doing anything for those nosebleeds? I mean, and why might be a connection between the nosebleeds and um, what she has, the problem she has. Somebody just said Vinny's dad is in the hospital for the cardiologist. Huh. That just somebody put that in. That's weird. Maybe they're not. Huh. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I got into a motorcycle accident in Hawaii. Ended up on pain meds. Thing I don't talk about unless it's in person. It's just a. I I know about that. I just take 4 ibuprofen. My husband takes ibuprofen every morning. 4 of them. Oh. Oh. Okay. That probably helped when he got. Yeah. When you said that, I was like, how do they? I wonder how they figure that it's in. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. I know years and years ago, I was taking Xanax. My doctor got me started on them. When I got off of them, that was the hardest thing to do. Like you can't sleep at night. It was crazy. That's why I'll never put another one in my mouth. And if you take, I mean, narcotics are not great. I'll agree. I mean, I'm in pain. I've been for a while, but yeah, Xanax are just not good. They're not a good. I mean, I will never take another one ever. Um, because I know what I went through. Sleep. I mean, it was about 7 days before I could fall asleep. I literally was up like a week. I couldn't. It was weird. It was weird. Withdrawals and all that. It's not fun. But yeah, I'm under. I do pain meds, and everything's going okay. I pretty much stay now. Benzos, yeah, benzos are the devil. You're right. Um, I think since I I've taken Valium a handful of times. I have a prescription that's to take it for my back actually so I'll go to sleep and relax. And I'm kind of funny about that because in the back of my mind I know it's the same thing. But I've still got the bottle that I filled back in I think it was March and it only had 30. So, here it is November. They're still there. Almost all of them. I guess I'm doing okay. Yeah, there's just certain things. There's certain things you need. Some people every now and then, if I can't, I will tell you something too. When I get a really bad asthma attack, and I have those quite often. Stop that! Stop, baby! Why do they have to climb up everything? Um, I like if I have a bad asthma attack and it's been going on, off and on all day. And I've used my inhaler or breathing treatment be working. That's when I'll take like the Valium or 10 milligrams. I'll take in half them and then I'll have take that, and it helps with the asthma attack.
Good night, Susie.
All right, Susie, love you. Dixie Charm is my cousin, and her daughter is my godson. She's been not doing really good, y'all. Y'all pray for Lacey. I was seeing people get on benzos really bad to where they were like um, where they were taking many a day. Night, Susan. Matter of fact, my friend that is a good friend, she I didn't even know about it till after she went through like rehab and all this, but she was taking 30 Lordy 30 10 milligram Lortabs a day. I would be knocked out. I'd probably be dead.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Narcotics have never helped my asthma attacks, but the Valium, just taking like a 10 milligram, like half of a five, even helps me. And I mean, I'll let it go on before I'll take it, but um, I, I totally, like I said, Xanax are evil. They're addicting, and it's because what happens is they leave your system. They come on, leave your system very quickly, and you want to take more. And I've known own them. I mean, I had family like my cousins have been on them before, and I'm just scared of them. I don't want them. I just don't want them in my body anymore. Oh God, I hear you. Oh yeah, people do. People know that I was in a car wreck. People know I have a messed up back. Most everybody knows I am on pain. All I can say is judge if they must, because people in glass houses should never throw stones. You take 4 10 milligram Valiums a day to stay awake. Bobby, if I took them, I'd be passed the hell out. Joe, hi Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Xanax is so bad for me. That see, that's that's what a lot of people do. They take too many. They take too many, and the reason is because it leaves your system and them really quick, and it leaves your system really quick, and then you're wanting in there. Yeah, that's true. Valium does have a longer life. Yeah, a lot longer. Oh, look, said Vinygee is talking about the kitty cat room.
Oh no.
Let's see. Missed it. Oh wow. I'll have to. Let's, he's so funny. I have to go talk to him shortly about that. um, but yeah, I mean, what years ago when I took them, and then I'm gonna say late '90s, very late '90s, probably close to 2000. I would, and it wear off, and I just take another one, and just I was probably taking a day, and it just got to where I had to say, something's got to give here. I can't do this anymore. So um, I wasn't weaned off of them. I was totally just taken off of them, and that's very they did. And I remember sitting in a dark room at my house, totally. You know, you have the sweats, you have the shakes, you have everything, and then it took about 7 days, but then I was okay. It was scary because you think about it, you could have seizures and stuff. My mom has Bobby. She's got those right now. She's got a pinched nerve. Nerve pain, I think, is um, bad. I have a Tracy does sciatic problem. The sciatica, the bad, bad. I had a problem with it all day today, y'all. I know, I know. I can't. That's 40 milligrams a day. That's that really is a lot. A, a, a whole lot, Bobby. Are they giving that to you for like nerve things? Or are they giving anxiety? Off those. I've come off a lot of meds. They were the worst. I take pain meds with no problem. They were for me too, Debbie. I don't have I have to take. I'm on pain management. I don't have any problems. What I'm told. I've never asked for more. I've never said, "Oh, I lost my prescription," or I've never said somebody stole my. You know what I mean? A lot of these people do. I've never did that. You know what, Bobby? I've heard people say that Valium kept them up. Yes, I've heard a lot of people say that kept them up, and I'd be like, "No, that would knock my butt out." Just saying. Coffee don't even keep me up. I'm just saying it. Just don't do it. There are a lot of people that have with benzos. There are a lot of people that have problems, and I don't think people should judge them because number one, the doctor started you on them. Yep. I mean, because your body gets you get used to like. Because I remember I had bad anxiety, bad depression, and stuff like. That. They would get, like I say, that's why they gave it to me. They didn't say, they didn't know I was bipolar. They just gave me the freaking Zen. Coffee puts you to sleep. Bobby, are you sure you're not ADD? Yes, they do, Chick. I don't think people should judge medication. Um, okay, you've got things that are described, prescribed. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Um, and I'm, doctor, and a doctor gives you something. I mean, I just don't like people, you know, what you've done. I mean, because they've done things they weren't proud of either. You know what I'm saying? So why should you be judging other people? But a lot of people use it as ammunition against people. Me too. The DEA, that's true. I'm gonna tell you, the DEA keeps up with every pill they just do. Narcotics and wise anyway. Controlled, medicines. They know every pill. They know every time you get it filled. Um, They pretty much know every excuse you use. But I've seen people get prescriptions from their doctor, use all the prescription within 2 weeks, and then go to the streets buying off the streets. In other words, doubling, having to have instead of maybe a 90 a month, no, double that. I hate to see it affects your memory. I don't take enough of it. I probably, in all honesty, take one maybe once a month, maybe 6, 7 weeks. It's very rarely. I just don't. I have to be really, really bad shape, to take it. You've been over 30 years, but turn off the nerve receptors in your brain. Wow. You know, Valium's been out forever. Valium has been out since, I think, in the 90s. Xanax was a new drug, or maybe it was the 80s. I don't remember, but either they came out, Xanax came out in the 80s, or they came out in the 90s.
I prefer my Klondike. Thank you.
Now, see, I took those for a couple of weeks one time, and I just, when they took me off them, I couldn't sleep. And I don't know if that's because it was like Xanax, you know what I'm saying, drug class or whatever. I just have never taken any more of those. I don't even. I like I say, I didn't want to take the daggum Valium, but I went ahead and at the time and did it. Because he said that relax at night with my back. Well, it would if I take the prescription, like take the 10 milligram, but I don't. Oh, really? Oh no, Debbie. Wow. Do you have any like? Do you have a back end? Have you don't mind me asking? Only great. Really, I've heard people say that too, Bobby. I've heard them say the brand name. I'll tell you something. The doctors nowadays.
Hey, James.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna have Jinx tomorrow night. Vinny's gonna be in the. That should be quite interesting. Back. That's what I'm scared of. Oh Lord. I hate to hear that. See, they've never offered surgery. Basically, what they've said was surgery would probably not be any benefit, and we couldn't guarantee it, and all this. And I'm like, you know what? If you can't guarantee me some kind of relief, then you're not sawing on my back. Just saying. I got that scared. You know what I mean? Just scared. Was she on it? Was she on those, Jill? I did not know that. If she was, Trace,
What?
did you know Stevie Nicks was on Klonopin?
Nope.
I didn't either. Wow. Well, you never know what I mean. What's going on with people? Tracy, if you're tired, you can go ahead and get off, honey.
I'm going to in a minute.
Okay.
Because I can't hear anything anyway. And I sound like a robot.
Between us. We're fixing to have to get off anyway, unless, see. Can y'all still hear me good? Okay. Okay. It's on the YouTube video. Okay. It's like a Valium. Tracy takes them. It's like a Valium, I guess. Okay, making sure. I'll go ahead. I'll stay on with them a little longer. Tracy, go ahead and go to sleep. All right.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Jinx, you want to come on the panel with me? Like, anybody wants to come up? Oh, thank you, Bobby. Appreciate that. Okay, Jinx, what did I? Hey, Jinx, do me a favor. Hold on. Put your email, because I'm having to go through. Put your email for me, Jinx, in the chat, if you don't mind. I thought, well, once you send it to me, it'll be permanently. Let me look and see if it might pop up. I don't know if it will. It may. I sent it the other night. Let me see. No, it's not going to be in there. Let's see. Oops. I didn't catch it. The thing, I didn't catch it, Jinx. Let me take it off of that. Is that Gmail? Get up there, this old stupid. 69 at Gmail. All right, let me get it up here. I'm having to see the one. Okay, there you go. All right, girl, just send it to you. Here we go. And you got it up there. All right. I would give on the panel, but I'm all now. All you got to do is leave just your little icon. The next time the picture will change on mine since they was a picture. You can come in anytime, Debbie. We are always here. We were we were having problems with the audio. And then I shut that one down and started another one, and didn't even know we were back on. There's Jinx. Hey.
What's up,
How you
girl?
doing? Not much. What's up with you?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to you since the weekend, eh?
No. Wait. Yeah.
But I'm doing okay.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. I came home today.
Oh, you're back from your mother's, right?
My granddaughter's staying with her right now, and I'm gonna probably go back over there this weekend, probably Saturday, and stay the same Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then come back because I don't want her by herself. She's
Mm-hmm.
she failed until and if something it gets better. I just don't want her to do that. Let's listen to
Yeah, I
downloading.
don't blame you.
No, it wouldn't let you download Hangouts. Oh, really?
Ooh.
Chick was talking about she looked into downloading Hangouts, but she has so many videos and it takes up a lot of space. You talking about videos on YouTube or just videos? Because my videos don't take up space. They take up. I've got it downloaded on my iPad, my laptop, and my phone.
I don't know how much room. I'm gonna look right now.
I don't. I didn't know it took that much um, room. You know what I mean? I didn't know because I've got. Your YouTube videos all go to your they're saved on YouTube. I don't save them to like my phone. They're backed up on YouTube. You're an old man with a 2 foot long white beard. Wow.
Oh my God, girl.
Doing Jinx nothing.
I looked like under my iPhone storage, and the Hangouts app has 3 gigs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 3. That's a lot if you have like a lower gig phone. Like I'm
But
fine,
that's
but
just a one time thing, right? Right?
I don't know. Mine's like not enabled because it says like it shows the Hangouts app and it says auto delete old something, save 3.2 gigs. Um, and it says enable there, but I'm not gonna enable it. You know what I mean?
Right. I think because I have it on my phone too, I get like 4 gigabytes a month or whatever. And because I use every time. So if as long as you're using Wi-Fi, it's not going to matter. It's a one-time thing. I think you use your Wi-Fi one time to download it, and then
No, well, for Hangouts, I think like I don't know. It depends on what your settings are, and then it will take up a bunch of room on your phone, or if you have it set properly, it won't. You know?
yeah, mine must be set right because it doesn't ever take out. Like when I go to see what takes out how much of what Hangouts is like on the very bottom. So I mean, takes out next to nothing. The one that takes out the most is, I want to say it's freaking. Now Facebook takes out a good bit. Um, I can look on here and see. I look on my phone a lot of times and I find out. Thanks for coming in, Mrs. Green. We love meeting new people.
I don't have the side chat app. Sorry if anybody said hi to me and I missed it.
Yeah, Jinx can't see the side chat, guys, but
Well, I'm going there now. I'll have it in a minute.
right. Okay. Where is Ron? Ron who? Oh, anytime. Anytime, Mrs. Green Thumb. I appreciate you coming in. You're so funny, Bobby. I was going to actually go and look. I'll be glad when I get my new headphones. My mom got me a new pair of headphones. She told me yesterday. Um, some beats, and because I'll gripe about the sound, outside noise, and because the husband can't be quiet. I mean, but it's his house too. I was gonna look on here because there's in my settings, and it'll like like what takes up what amount of let's see your storage, and okay, I have 32 gigabytes of storage on my cell phone, and let's at the apps and see what apps takes the most. All right, give it a second to let's see which one. I'm gonna go to gosh, where is Hangout? Still on the bottom, probably. Okay. Actually, Hangouts only takes up the data takes 3 megabytes, and the app was only 67.91 megabytes, and then the total is 70 megabytes. So
I'm pretty sure.
that's
I don't want to touch it, but I'm pretty. Yeah, that is.
that's what it's showing.
It's
Sure is.
messages, but I've been on here for a long time.
Well, what
So
are the cache on it? You know, but yeah, that one was way at the bottom. Let me see what actually has the. Let's see what YouTube takes up much. These are all my apps, so let me see if I can
oh my
find. I don't
God,
even
I've got
see.
photos. You don't even want to know how many gigs.
Let's see. I have gone there so many
It's
headphones.
embarrassing.
Debbie. Let's see. I don't have okay. You don't have a computer. Chick doesn't have a computer. Okay. I have. Yeah. See, I went through and put my pictures. My pictures are backed up at my iPad, and then from there I back them up on iCloud. Okay.
Right. I don't back
I'll do
mine up
that.
anywhere. That's my problem.
What?
I don't back mine up anywhere.
You should
I
have some
just,
free like there's. I back up, certain ones. I'm trying to find on here the one that takes up probably. Let's see. I don't see anything on here that takes up any as far as go. Nothing takes up any gigabytes. These are all. Let me see. Instagram is only 101 megabytes. Shoot.
yeah, but how long have you had that phone? I've had this phone for like at least 3 years.
Oh, I've had this phone probably, yeah, at least that long. This
What?
is a
And you don't
Note
have a bunch of crap on there?
Note 5. This is a Note. Okay, here that Hangouts that just let's see. Um, Nothing. I don't see anything at all. Go. What kind of phone do you have?
An iPhone SE
Do you go to your?
Echo.
Can you go to your settings?
Yeah, that's what I'm in. And the
Okay.
Hangouts take up.
Do you see a place that says storage?
Yeah, that's where I'm at right
Okay.
now.
So on your apps, does it says let me go look at something really quick. I'm gonna
The
go on
messages.
to
Oh, I don't know if that's my text or if it's Hangouts.
look at something. Let me look up
Oh
something.
no, Hangouts is 153 megabytes.
Yeah, yes, I knew it
That
wasn't much.
yeah, that's my text messages are 3 gigs.
See, mine or not. I don't know how. Let's see.
Yeah, but that's like
You
3 or 4 years
don't.
of conversations.
You haven't deleted those.
No, I don't.
That's
I
why you're.
mean, probably
Yeah,
should.
because that's why you're not. You'll run out of. Yeah, I don't. I have mine
Yeah, but I
automatically
still
set to
have
delete.
another. I got another, well, 25 gigs, so like free. But I should clean it out. You're right.
Yeah. Like Kitty says, you need to definitely back up your photos somewhere other than your phone. The phone dies or gets lost, you're screwed. See, mine is backed up, which I don't have to have the phone. They're backed up. I can go to my iCloud on any device, um, and they're I have them backed up on that thing, and then I've got them backed up at another place too. So it just I don't know what if it lost my pictures, I'd be so mad.
The ones that matter, I like put on Facebook or share with people.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I lose whatever else, it wouldn't matter, because I'll take like 30, 30 pictures of the dog and post one.
Right.
Like I should probably delete them anyway, kind of deal.
You're right. Let's see. Some trying monster too. Go put some pictures on. Yeah, I've got some. I've got actually they're on Facebook too, so nothing is actually going to be. Yeah, I'm backed up with iCloud. I've got them backed up on another thing. I don't remember what it is. And then I've got it on. So they're all, there's 3 different places that I can find them. Oh,
Yeah, there's a Dropbox is a good. I don't know if you have that.
I do. I got dropped. I just have
Yeah,
never
that
used it, but I did. I got it.
it's really, I don't know, like it has a lot of free space, and then it's really cheap to buy
Yeah, mine
any
comes with
space.
25 gigabytes. 25 gigabytes. That's
That's a
almost as
lot,
much as
yeah.
my phone. My phone comes with 32 gigabytes, and then that comes with 25. That's a lot. I ain't paying attention to that. Wow. That's a good thing to do. I mean, that's good to have. I I used to have an, and so my daughters talked me into changing, and now I can't go back to the iPhone. And so I like my Android.
Mm.
Good night. Yeah, I've got mine saved to iCloud, Kitty. Matter of fact, I saved them to not too long ago. I did have them on what's that other thing? Oh crap. Maybe some not Apple. What is that other? Now I have some saved from my iPad on something to do with Apple. My phone does not have a yeah, it does. It have a Sends card, but I can't add like you'd have to take it in, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm.
And I card there it is. I know on my other phone I would take and buy a different and the little bitty card that you could put into the phone and you could store your back up your pictures or store extra pictures and stuff on it. But I can't do that on this one. All these Debbie's is mixing folks up, huh? I know it one night in Coop's chat there was like 5 different Debbie's. It was so funny.
Debbie who?
There was me, um,
Oh, Deb
Debbie,
DRN probably. There's Deb
Deb, and then there was a Deb,
Areola.
yeah, and
Debbie Nickel. Yeah. Oh, and
yep, and
then
it was
there's
like,
Debbie, what's her name?
oh crap. And I know who you're talking about, but I can't now. My
She
goodness.
sings, and she got a real good voice.
Yeah, crap. I know exactly who. Quit trying to mess with my me. Really? Go away, you hateful little fart.
Come on, guys. What Debbie are we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh God, Debbie. And I know who. Okay, it's not A. Is it Debbie A? Quit scratching my wall. Really? He cannot. I'm telling you, Kitty, he cannot behave. Hey, Lori, how you doing? So
hey, Meow
bye.
Lori.
I love me some Lori. Have you been
And
busy?
whenever this goes off, Debbie, I wanted to talk to you for like a minute or two.
Hey, that's fine.
When you're done on here.
Okay, you mean yeah? When we go off, I'll just leave you on the
Yeah.
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 I know. And now it's like, you know, that's when that's when it was fun in the 60s to be wild. But I have no idea how to post the correct link. What you do if it's on YouTube, are you talking about the link to the YouTube thing? You just hit share, and then it'll let you share with whatever or whatever place you want to share it. Yeah, love it, love it. Hey, Lori, you want to come up? We're having it, and the crazy thing is, you can't send the links through Hangouts with the links because used to I could go through Twitter, and all of a sudden Twitter's acting crazy with it. Okay,
I could add her if she wants that.
okay, you want to come up, Lori? Just go ahead and add her if you want to. I hate when I get a back itch. You have to go find your back scratcher, which I keep by the chair, of course. There it is. The back is itchy. Lori doesn't feel good. She's in bed. Okay, sweetie, I hope you feel better. Been tired because I've been taking care of my mom, and I think I've just been listening for noise that you can hear, and because I'm so worried she's gonna fall. And
Yeah.
daughter's with my granddaughter was asleep right there in the bed with her, and I mean, bless her heart, God love her. She'll move my mother makes. One of those things. I just injections help her because the pain pills sure don't do nothing. A woman that has never taken pain medicine, never taken anxiety medicine. She has never taken nothing. She hates Tylenol. I'll take a Tylenol for a head 500 milligrams. My mother will only take one 500 milligram, and that's making her. And I hate that, but I'm hoping she'll get better. I'm actually hoping they gave her like a time frame up to so many hours or so many days for the injections to start working. And the first injection, it may start at the second injection. I'm like, okay, y'all can give her all this, but let's see, please. I know, and it was so sad because mother cried today, and she's done this so many times since she's not, been not able to actually be on, and said, I'm sorry you have to come and help me. I just hate that you have to come and help me and all this. I said, Mama raised me. I left this house when I was 16 years old. I got married when I was 17. Um, you don't, you know what I mean? You don't, I'm supposed to help you. You helped me my whole life. And, hey, Lori.
It made me feel guilty.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, Lori.
God, have to feel guilty, Lori. But
Yeah, I just got a cold.
I think I'm
What's
getting one.
what's the matter with your mom?
She's got a pinched nerve. Well, it started in August. Her leg started hurting real bad, and it got worse and worse and worse. And now she has no muscle. It, but found out she has a pinched nerve between, I think it's L3 and L4, and they gave her some. They started her injections on the 9th, and she's got 2 sets to go, and they've got her on Percocet now, and it's just 3 hours.
Why doesn't she
And
start
I
with a
hate,
chiropractor?
huh?
Chiropractor can help her.
They're not advising it because she's been and it didn't. Okay, she went a while back and it didn't help her.
Mm.
She has a back injury, and they're advising against it right at the moment because she since this has happened, she's fallen twice. So we're gonna see if this helps her, Lori, and if it don't, there's surgery they can do where they go in and cauterize the nerves.
Right. How
And
old is she?
so, and they give them the 2 pain pills a day, which work, just doesn't work. And my mother is, like I told everybody, has never taken she just don't do medicine. And I hate to see her cry. My mom-in-law is 92. Oh, that's so sweet, Debbie. My mother-in-law passed away. It'll be 2 years ago in April.
My mother-in-law died like within months of my mother, and that really sucked because they were both like my mother.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah.
my mother-in-law was unexpected. It was a heart attack. My mother was more expected.
Oh, wow. My dad died, but he passed from pancreatic cancer. Well, you know how that is.
Quick
Just
and painful.
very. But you know what, Lori? My dad, I don't think it's took 2 pain pills the whole time he was sick. He lived a year. He took 2 Lortabs. The only other pain medicine he got was when he was in hospice, and he was in a coma then, and they told us to him because it would relax him. And and I'm thinking, but he's in a coma, you know what I mean? But we did it anyway. He didn't live 24 hours in hospice.
They refused my father-in-law for hospice.
Why?
We had, we're echoing. My father-in-law, I refused to allow them to not feed him.
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel that I had had somebody come in to do an assessment of him, and they said he wasn't at that point. So when they wanted to put him into hospice, I wanted them to help him to eat,
Right.
and they refused that. So I didn't. I felt like starving him was like murdering him. So he stayed in the same place. I mean, he was in the hospital. They were going to bring hospice into the hospital.
Right.
And then
Oh.
the doctors made a big deal over like, oh, make sure he's do not resuscitate, et cetera, which we
Right.
did. We had all the papers signed and everything. And then when his heart finally stopped after like going through all this, with him,
Right.
we're echoing really bad. Was somebody got
Do
their
you have your headphones on?
Nope. I don't have
That's
anything on.
well,
Right.
Can you
that's
get
why.
them?
Well, I've been on. Let me see. I mean, well, I can plug them in, but everybody was saying it was cutting out. But I don't know that it was my. I don't. It could have been just me and Tracy. Give me a second.
Okay.
And hold on, guys. These. I'm gonna get some different ones.
Yeah, another pair would be wonders.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me check. It is better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh my God, way better. Thank you, Lori.
My dad had a DNR.
Yeah,
Um,
when my father-in-law's heart finally stopped after them making a big deal, get him into hospice, doing all this, they coded him and brought him back, even though
oh
the
my
papers were
God.
signed. I was screaming at them. They called us while the code was going on, and I was like, "You stop that code now." They're like, "Oh, we can't." I'm like, "What do you mean you can't? The papers are signed. You shouldn't have started." I was like flipping the fuck out. And they brought his heart back, and he had to be transferred to the emergency room. He died later on that night, but we didn't know
Mm,
what to think. They weren't supposed to do that. He was supposed to just go.
mm, mm, mm.
So I'm like, tattoo, no CPR.
Exactly. Because, they say that if someone actually performed CPR on a patient that has a DNR, can be in some of a shit creek
Yes,
or
very
a
much
pit.
so.
I don't get that
No,
because,
I don't think in Canada, like if you have a medical background, I think you're obligated if you see somebody in a car accident or whatever, you are obligated to help, whether you
you are,
know who they
well,
are or
here
not.
too,
Yeah.
do that here too. Um, but I know that they'll look at, like, if they can find things like that. Um, if
Yeah,
you have a,
I guess when they find where do they run that? When they get you to the hospital or what? Like,
I
where do
think
they
that
find out?
I think you have a card. Now I'm not sure. I think there's something. Do you have a DNR?
Oh, like a
Um,
bracelet you could wear, like the medical alert thing.
you could, but I think it's a card. Now, as my dad had it, my mom has a DNR. My dad, when he didn't want to have anything, he said that when he died, apparently God wanted it was his time to go, and He didn't want anybody to bring him back. He made that very clear.
Yeah, I know my father's, what he want. My father's been saying no thump, no bump on my chest
Yeah.
forever. I mean, I think I was like 5. And he was saying, if I'm ever in that state, there was just no doubt. My father-in-law never said a word to me about what his plans were or what his wishes were. I didn't even know, what he wanted, but I know that he was in a state that just if God wants him gone, take him.
It's, mm,
Yeah, he's gone about a year now. God.
no.
He's actually in my bar right now. We haven't spread his ashes yet.
Oh, wow.
So we put him in the place that he'd be happiest, our bar.
At the bar. You're terrible.
That's funny.
So he's in our bar now.
Oh, well, that's where he'd be happiest. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I, I don't. I've got this thing about not, um, whatever it's called. Um, that. What do you call that? I know mine just went blank when you get your ashes.
Spreading the ashes.
No, no, no.
Cremation.
Yeah, cremation. I have this thing about it. It's like I don't want to be, even though. Okay. No, I won't know it. I have this thing about not burned. You know what I'm saying? It's
Really.
just a weird thing.
And I have this thing
Yeah.
about being eaten by worms. Oh,
And the
please
weird thing
burn
about
me ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Put me back into a dusty form and don't let me be eaten by the worms.
well, then I have this thing about being underground. Like I wanted, like my cousin, she had this thing about she died in her 30s, and so she's buried in a vault on top of the ground, and I'm like, that, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, when I was in Louisiana for Hurricane Katrina, I saw what happened
Yeah.
to those vaults
Yep.
firsthand with my eyes. It was
Right.
not pretty. No,
I'm
don't.
lucky. I live in North Louisiana, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, the vaults are very popular. It's not popular around here. We don't have vaults, but I know it's very popular down where you are. The
Yeah.
whole state of Louisiana. I was like, everybody's in a vault there.
Yeah. What is, my husband knows he better cremate me. Oh, get say she getting cremated. Some people, my daughter wants to be cremated, and I'm very surprised by that. I don't know why, but I guess it did surprise me.
No, my whole family does. Actually, what we do is we donate. This is going back to our grandparents. We donate our bodies to science,
Uh,
and then we get them back, and we cremate, and that's to give
oh,
back like the bodies one, because when you do that, like my father-in-law, he went to a person. Now this was not planned.
right,
My father had a heart procedure done that was brand new. Like the doctors didn't even know how to do it. And that was right before my father-in-law. I mean, right after my father-in-law passed away. And
Oh,
we donated my father-in-law to science, and there's companies that they're very respectful, and it's not like med students, it's actually doctors learning new procedures, and they need something to do it on the first time, so they use cadavers.
right,
It's not like my father-in-law was going to be some student's anatomy and physiology project and end up in a jar. These are so when we got like the cremated ashes back, we got the report back from the company, and it turned out the doctor who got my father-in-law performed the same
yeah.
cardiac procedure on my father-in-law as my father just had.
Oh wow,
So it just like solidified like we did the right thing. Like we taught somebody how to do it that came in and did it on I mean not the same person, but you know what I'm saying? Like the
mm,
knowledge somebody had to have like let my father's doctor do it the first time.
right,
It's like, I know you don't want to be anybody's first patient, but if somebody has to be.
yeah. Well, they
So,
do that here at LSU Health Science. They do that. They you can
yeah,
donate your body to science, and I've known several people that did it, and now that I don't want to that I'm not going to do. I would probably be cremated before I do that.
my my grandmother showed up for Thanksgiving dinner. It was the funniest thing. We had forgotten. Well, we didn't forget that we donated the body. We didn't realize she was like the first, and we didn't realize that we got the ashes back.
Oh Lord,
We were just told that she was going to be cremated. So
yeah.
it was like Thanksgiving Day. It wasn't even, it was like, and we get a knock on the door, and it was a guy, and he's like, I have the cremated ashes of of Rose. And we were like, okay. So we were like, Grandma's here, came to dinner, set a place.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
yeah.
She
I
took
mean,
she took like a while. She took like 3 or 4 months. That's why we didn't expect to be getting because we didn't make her arrangements.
right,
Um, we made my father-in-law's arrangements, but I didn't deal with the company. Her niece dealt with the company that was for her.
right.
So we had no idea, and we had no idea we were getting the ashes back. Like we didn't like where it was going to be sent,
Right.
or that I was going to show up for Thanksgiving. But it was
Well,
nice. It was definitely a funny, you know,
that
thing.
made funny. Yeah. Well, maybe there was some reason it happened, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet it would, Kitty.
I used to be like, oh, stick me in a mausoleum above ground. I want air conditioning, stuff me and put me at my computer. Yeah, not so much anymore.
Then you change your mind. Yeah. It just, and I may change my mind. You know what I mean? It's have,
Yeah,
we bought our plots 7 years ago. And when my dad died, we bought our plots,
we
right
have
there with my dad.
we have family plots. I just don't want to use them. I
Yeah.
didn't buy them. They're
We
just
have
there.
those too. Yeah, we have them in the country where we could be buried in the country, down where my dad chose to be buried up here where, they lived. And my mom too, she does next to him. And I just chose not to be in the family, cemetery. So
Yeah, my family cemetery depresses me.
I,
I don't
yeah,
go there, and it makes me sad. Like I told my kids,
it
just put me in a salt shaker and sprinkle me. Carry me in your pocketbook and sprinkle me wherever you go.
does.
A little bit of Disney World. Let's go, to the beach. Just take me
Yeah,
along with you. Just give a little sprinkle.
that's
Just leave
that's
me
it.
everywhere. I'd be happy with that. Anywhere
Yeah,
but in a box under the ground. I want to be
yeah.
above ground,
Thanks for coming
preferably
in,
air
Bobby. Come
conditioning
back and
and
see
shade.
us. Yeah, a little AC never hurt anybody. Come back and see us, Bobby. We appreciate you coming in. Let's see. My mom had no will after what my brothers and sisters did. I'll never put my. It was disgusting. Um, honey, yeah, I've seen it all. People can be. Um, my daddy's best friend passed away when he was 50. His wife, his her I mean, he was married to my mama's friend. And what happened, he didn't go down and change it because at the time, your, could come in and take it to, So the laws have been changed, but they went in and sucked that woman, left her with basically nothing but the house. And I thought to myself, how can children be so dirty? But they are. People can be dirty over money. And that's something I couldn't do to my parents. No way. Number one, my dad worked his whole life so my mother can live and everything's paid off. They don't have nothing to worry about. She has nothing to worry about. There's no way my brother and I would have ever thought in there and doing anything. But when my dad passed away, we were left his businesses, my brother and I. And my mother was left very well taken care of. But as far as us coming in and taking my mom's money, and never, that would kill a thing.
My dad, my dad's very generous with his kids. It's just the way
My,
he believes in it. But I'm just as generous with my dad. My dad lives with me, and not because he pays rent,
yeah,
because he doesn't. Um,
right.
and he's actually capable of living on his own. He would have, it would be an issue, but he can physically take care of himself, and definitely financially he could take care of himself.
Right.
But I can't even imagine saying to my father, "Live on your own." How like
I know.
no,
I know.
live with me. I have a room. If I have space and an open bed, my father's got a little apartment in my house. He's got, his own bath, his
Yeah,
own living area. He's got a desk. He comes out. I feed him. I cook for my father every single night.
that's great.
And not because I have to. It's because I
Because you
want
want to.
to. I
Right.
want to. I enjoy it. I like him here. In fact, I'm not the only kid that wants him, my sister, is the same way.
Oh,
We decided we were going to split him. Um, she gets him in the summer times because the weather is better by her, and
yeah.
I get him in the winter time because the weather is better by me.
Oh,
So he gets the best of all worlds. He has the same setup in both houses,
good.
and I don't care. He'll never throw him out ever. Like it'll never be too much. He's got a home.
People, there are children that don't want their parents with them, that don't want to take care of them, don't want them living. You know what I mean? And how do you do that to someone that took care of you? You know,
Well, I'm not even the hard stage. My father does everything for himself. I mean,
yeah, right,
he's definitely self-sufficient. He can easily live on his own.
right,
He drives. He just stopped working a year ago. You
yeah.
know, he just retired a year ago.
Wow.
Um, he retired when my stepmother passed away, and he
How old
came in
is your dad?
83.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
and he still
My
works.
dad worked.
He works for my brother when he's in New York.
Okay.
When he's in Vegas, he does crafts and woodworking and stuff like that. That's what he does here.
Oh,
But
wow.
when he's in New York, he works for my brother. And still, I mean, and will continue until he's 100 to
Yeah.
work. He'll never stop.
That's it. My dad had cancer and was still going to the office and still trying to do everything, but he got, but yeah, that's how my dad was raised. That's all my daddy knew was work because he spent time with his family, but then there was, he worked every day of his life except on a Sundays. Now he did work on Sundays. Day that, he went to church and then he took my mom to lunch and then Sunday afternoons the kids would go over and stuff. But I miss my dad every day. I do.
Yeah, I miss my mom every day too.
Yeah, I can only.
My mom has been
Oh,
gone more than half my life, but
oh
still,
Lord.
it's yeah, she died young, but
Tracy's mom died when she was 14. Well, wait,
oh,
not
that's
14.
a
She
bad
died.
age.
No, it wasn't 14. She was, I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Tracy was. She was still in her 30s. But still, I don't like to see anyone. I mean, you're close to your dad, but it's like gave birth to you, you were in the womb. You know what I mean? There's just something about your mom, a mom and a daughter. It
Yeah,
just, I would do.
yeah. All right, Deb, I'm gonna get going. I gotta lie down.
I'm fixing to have to get off here too, but thank you, girl.
All right, I'll see you in the back room.
All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
awesome, yeah, Lori.
Take care. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and thanks for joining us. And don't forget to come by tomorrow night because Vinygee is going to be in the kitty cat room, and that should be quite interesting. And I want to thank everyone that, oh, my dad died before. Oh, no. Debbie, I know that happened too. Sure do. That is so sad. I am so sorry about that. But Debbie, come back and see us. We've enjoyed talking to you. But like I said, tomorrow night we will have Benny G in the kitchen. We're gonna try to make him crazy, meow. But I love you all, and thank you, Debbie. And Bobby just went live. I saw his thing, and I did subscribe to you, Debbie. So I will see you all hopefully tomorrow night. Have a good night.